One time I met a woman with a basket on her arm, a basket filled with patches and with fabric, thread and yarn. I wondered why she had it all, and so I walked a while, watching as she greeted other people with a smile. I saw her greet a woman hanging on by just a thread and a girl who was unravelling with each and every step. I watched her as she stitched together parts all torn and frayed, and as she tied their loose ends with the fabric she had made, and then I watched a man who told her that he couldn't cope. He spoke about the heartache that had snatched away his hope. She listened to him calmly as she measured out her thread, and then she gently held his arm and carefully she said, "I'll hold you for a moment, and I'll treat your heart with care, and it will feel different but perhaps less empty there." And as I stood and watched her as she patched his broken heart, I noticed that her dress was quietly coming apart. I realised that the hat she wore had 6 or 7 holes, and the boots she wore upon her feet had barely any soles. The tights she wore beneath her dress were laddered and threadbare, and the jacket round her shoulders was in need of great repair, and now I saw it clearly, that she spent her every day fixing other people, making sure they were okay, patching up and sewing so that they could feel stronger when they just couldn't keep themselves together any longer. But she too needed love and care, and she too needed help, yet she was spending all her time on everybody else, on making sure that they were fine, to chase their hopes and dreams, while she slowly, without knowing, came apart, right at the seams.